All right. Yes, sir, baby. Pound 5.1 on the radar radio. Yo, special guest in the building. BSF in the building. Rick Hyde in the building.
Yes, sir. Ricky!
What up? What
Gabe,
up? What
what's
up? What
up,
up,
my boy? How you doing?
With that, first of all, with the good cafe on.
Ah, man, shout out to my boy Billy Esco, man.
Shout out
Buffalo.
Esco.
But you can only get this hat in Buffalo.
Or online at I had it. You know what? I actually had his website written down, but I like deleted my notes from the other day to make room for your notes. But make cafe it's cafeseason.com, something like that, right?
Yep. Season C-Z-E-N.
C-Z-E-N. Yeah. So make sure you go cop a hat. I was actually like, while he was here the other day, he was talking about the website. I was already like scrolling. Yeah. He's like, you not paying attention no more? I'm like, not paying attention. I'm looking at what I'm about to buy after this shit's over.
Nah, he got some drip.
Of course.
That's my dog. I know him since we was like 13.
Way
13?
back.
Yeah.
Way back.
Hell, him, Skis, OJ, everybody. They're my dogs. They're my boys.
He told me the crazy story of, I don't know if you were there for this, but his Paris trip.
I didn't go. I didn't go when the Fashion Week drive. I didn't go.
He went for, how long did he go for on that story, Rob? He went for like 50, I feel like he went for 10, 15 minutes telling that story. It was a great story. But I was like, but he gave it to me in detail, man. But look, I'm excited to have you here today.
I'm excited to be here, man.
I know we lined this up like a couple months ago, but it didn't work out because you was traveling and whatnot. But you hit me the other day and you're like, yo, you want to do On the Rail this week? I'm like, yo, fuck it. Yeah, we gotta make this happen while you're here today.
Nah, yeah, let's get it done, man. You know. You've been on my body, man, so I had to make sure I got it done for you, man.
My God.
Persistence is key, though, man. I like that.
Plus, we having all the guys on. You know what I'm saying? Got Player Cal Camino on the way
for
too.
Real,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
Why not? Why not?
I'm excited. And so, okay, so right now, right, a few days ago, you've been teasing this project that we got coming up. We in April. I know the project is supposed to drop later this month, right? It's called Stima.
Stima is the name of the project.
Stima.
Yep.
Stima.
It's
Not
Italian
Stima.
for respect. Not Stima. You got to pronounce it Stima. I did lengthy research on it because I thought it was Stima at first, but now I got corrected. It's Stima. It's pronounced Stima. That's Italian for respect. And that's pretty much what I'm demanding on this EP. It's 8 tracks. I produced half of it, 4 of them. I got Derringer on there. Special guest producer. We worked before, but the people will know it's gonna be beautiful.
That man. So when you were doing the research for this, was it just cause like, how did you first come up with the idea for it? Like, cause I can imagine like once you thought of it, you were like, all right, let me make sure I know like what exactly this means, so nobody can come at me say anything about the name of the project. Like, why did you decide to kind of like name it this? I mean, obviously for the respect part.
I was just kind of trying to think like a little bit more elaborately. You know, I was speaking with Benny, and he was just telling me to make my execute my moves more elaborately, like make people actually think into it type. Like even with the cover art, I had like a little basic cover art. He's like, nah, bro, get some artistic stuff. I mean, make it a thing. So I did. So I was like, I basically wanted to intricately ask for. Demand my respect. I'm not asking for nothing ever again. I intricately wanted to demand my respect, so I was like, let's ask for it in Italian. You know what I'm saying? You know, Black Soprano family, the whole. You know what I mean? Soak up the ambiance of it.
Do you feel like you don't get enough respect? Is that also a reason why? Or,
of course I don't. I don't get enough respect. I can't say respect because respect goes way further than music. Right. You know what I'm saying? But as far as me being slept on, yes. I feel slighted. I be pissed off when I'm writing. And I got a lot to get off my chest at this point. Because I got a bunch to prove and I plan on proving it. Right.
Do you feel like you need to prove yourself to people?
Of course I do, because a lot of people perceive me as a producer. I am a producer, let's not get it twisted, and I'm a effing great one if I can curse on here.
You can't curse.
I'm a fucking great producer. Right. Probably equally as talented as a rapper, and I just want to embed that in people's mind. Like, do not play with me. I'm not one of them.
Right. Did you start off producing first, or?
No, I started off rapping first.
You started rapping first. Okay.
Yeah, I actually started producing because a producer back at home. We ain't gonna mention his name or nothing, but he had a little wave with the beats back then, and I asked him for a beat. He never gave me one. So you know me. I demand minds, man. So I just sat down one day with the program, and I just feel I'm like I can beatbox, so it's got to be the same. I figured out how to work the computer program, and hey, I'm in front of Gabe on the radar now.
I love that, bro. And then so the rapping came first, and then the producing. So you kind of just became like an all-in-one. Like you was just handling your own shit.
Yeah. Because with producing came Rest in peace, DJ Shay. Shay seen like my eagerness to want to produce, so that came with me sitting down in the sessions and then watching him on Pro Tools and then him teaching me how to record. So it came like after like a year and a half maybe of me just studying it and processing it. I was making my own beat, recording my own music, and partially mixing it myself. So yeah, so I'm like a one-man band, man, for me.
Right. And Shay was like first of all, Buffalo legend.
Buffalo legend. Legend to the world, man.
Rest in peace, first and foremost.
Yes.
And I've heard like stories of how he really got a lot of y'all together and like kind of working in the music stuff, right? Correct?
Yeah, like he was the glue. I mean, we still together today. Continuity is everything.
Of course.
But he was the one that put us all under the same roof. Like, we all from Buffalo, but we all from separate parts of the city. Not too far away from each other, but the glory of Shay's studio was we all was there collectively. And we all had one focus in mind, and that's to elevate our situation. And it's been like that. So that's why people see us now, and that's the way we could run through the game, how we running through it. You know what I'm saying? If I could say it like that. Yeah. But you know what I mean, it's because we've been like on that type of time, you feel me? Even back in the day, it was dominate, dominate, dominate.
Yeah, with the I'm not too familiar with the city of Buffalo, like how it's like laid out, and you know. But when you say that he brought people from different areas, right? Was that ever like weird at first? Because you know, like I think of like New York City, right? And you bring people from different areas together. You never know certain conflicts, certain things. Was that ever something that was like an issue, or was that something that he helped like get some people past? Like, I'm just curious from out.
Nah, not really. I wouldn't say that because okay, if we got to break it down into quadrants, it's north, south, east, and west. Right. We were all from the east side, just different streets.
Got you.
Buffalo is more street territory more than it is like an area situation type. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So so like I'm from a street in Buffalo called Dodge, and if you go up the street about 7 minutes, you'll be on Genesee, damn near Genesee and Fillmore. You go up 3 more minutes, you on Genesee and Montana, right where Benny and them at. Right. You feel what I'm saying? So they like 11 minutes away, but they literally up the street, straight shot. So it's like we was all from different areas, but we all from the east side, so we all got the same mindset. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So like everybody's situation is pretty much similar on the east side of Buffalo. Right. But you just walk through different shoes, if I could say that. Okay,
that makes sense. Yeah, because I wasn't sure how that works. Because I think about like here, it's like so hard to get people from different areas together. But hearing that like all y'all from the east, it makes a little more sense. To me. Yeah. You mentioned the album artwork. I don't have it here in front of me. But you said it's something a little more luxurious, like art type of situation. So what? So explain to me what it is, because I obviously I haven't seen it yet.
I linked up with my boy Nico. He overseas.
Not from Italy.
Not from Italy.
Not from Italy. Okay.
He's from I want to say he's from. Where he from? I want to say he's from England, maybe.
Okay.
Close to there somewhere, but smart kid, man, young kid, man. And I asked like for some artwork on my Instagram, like one of those posts you post and take down. And he submitted some shit. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? What do you do? He's like, man, I just be doing this all day. And I'm like, yo, man, you need to be. So I'm like, nah, man. So I reached out to him. I got a bunch of little things that me and him did collectively, and we're gonna put out some good stuff. I'll show you the artwork.
Yeah, show me the artwork. Don't show it to the camera yet, because I don't know if the artwork's out by now.
No, it's not out yet. It's not out yet. The people.
Well, by the time that they see this, I don't know if it'll be out yet. But I do want to see the artwork.
Nah, I got you. Of course I got you.
So are you heavy into like the art game too, or?
I'm starting to get more into it.
Okay, let me see.
That's the front cover. I'm starting to get more into it.
Oh, that's fucking
because
fire.
I see the value in it. You know, NFTs going crazy.
That's hard.
See, Tom Brady just bought that ape yesterday for 430 racks.
Oh, I didn't even peep that. 400. Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy how the NFT stuff also gets you into like other things. Like, you know, when they do the track. Oh, I get the track list too. Y'all don't get this shit. Y'all definitely don't get this shit. Oh, this is hard. And the back cover of this shit too. Ooh.
Yeah, that's the house I grew up in.
That's the house. Okay, so we can tell. I'll tell you. I can't show you. So this is the house that you grew up in.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. I love that. That's fire.
Yeah, man.
Y'all see that soon.
Yeah, y'all see that soon. Y'all see that soon. I promise.
So you're into the like NFT space, not so much like the physical art space, I guess?
Once I learn it, I want to be into it, but I'm definitely interested highly because, man, people keep making lucrative purchases, man. You see, yesterday I was going crazy. I was like, yeah, Stephon Diggs signed back to the Bills extension. Shout out to Diggs too as well. Yeah. And I'm like, yo, Then like the next breaking news is Tom Brady buy an NFT ape for $430,000. I said, man, Tom is he's still doing the GOAT shit.
Still a GOAT on and off the field, and he coming back.
Right.
And he coming back.
He could have stayed at home, man.
He could have, yeah. He didn't need to do that. He got bored. He stayed home with Giselle for like a week, and he was like,
yeah, nah,
time to go back to work.
Nah, I wish him the best though, man. But the Bills gonna win the Super Bowl, no questions.
Go ahead, talk your shit.
Nah, it's a fact. No questions.
Shout out my boy Ryan, the biggest Bills fan I know.
Shout out to Ryan, man.
Shout out to Ryan. So with this project, I feel like you got to go on like some type of Italy press run. I feel like it's only right.
Well,
Italians be fucking with BSF like that?
They do, man. Shout out to my boy Tony De Niro. You know what I'm saying? Italians fuck with us. I fuck with a couple. But yeah, I'll make it a thing. I'll make it a thing like that.
Well, you better go overseas soon too.
Yeah. I'm going overseas with bro.
Yep.
Got a little quick run of some shows out there. I know the people have been wanting dying to touch our hands, so I'm just looking forward to the moment. I mean, the opportunity of it, the energy. Because I was watching Conway like overseas and just getting hella inspired. I'm like, yo, they going crazy. They waited like 5 years for
this to happen.
Yeah, so I'm like, yo, you got to make it count for those people. Patience is a virtue.
Is this your first overseas run?
Yeah, it's gonna be my first time ever even over there, like ever.
You got your passport situated?
All of that.
Amazing. You're not doing the last minute shit like Esco.
Of course.
Is there a country you're looking forward to visiting the most?
Amsterdam.
Of course.
They talk the craziest about Amsterdam. I want to do it. Let me see.
Anybody been to Amsterdam here before? Nope. Okay.
Yeah,
Benny said the weed is already over there waiting for them.
Yeah, shout out to bro. He in the cut.
So speaking of BSF, right? I guess like a lot of people want to know exactly what is your role in the family as, I guess, a producer and an artist at the same time also.
My role is to first be the successor. You know what I mean? The heir to the throne. But in the bigger picture, my role is to be the general, to make sure everybody is on point, right. To make sure everybody doing, I mean, to follow by an example. And to make a long story short, my role is to make sure that myself included, we all uphold the integrity of the game. Because, I mean, BSF stands for a lot more than what it did maybe 2-3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference in what we go through. It's a difference in what we're exposed to. And it's only going to get bigger because, of course, we flow off the energy of bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's only as he continues to grow, we continue to grow. And so it's basically to teach people, not to teach people, but to teach me, the other artists, to hold their composure, hold your ground, and basically just, you know what I mean, enforce the integrity of the gang. That's it.
I love that. And what I feel like Buffalo got right now, what the North got right now is so special. What do you feel like, what do you feel like makes what's coming out of the North right now different from everything else in the game?
2 words. It's authentic. You know what I'm saying? You could tell in some of the music, I don't want to say niggas is fabricating. Because I don't know niggas. I don't know what they've been through.
Right.
I don't know niggas' walks, but all I could do is depict your story from what you tell me. And that's the difference. The people, like, you can depict my story when I tell you. You know what I'm saying? Not just a black dude or whoever, a person I didn't. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about. That's the difference.
Right. I think that's a good way to sum it up. Because, like, it's cool watching, you know, obviously Rochester got a lot of people coming out now. Obviously Buffalo. Like, I like seeing that. The 845 got a bunch of dope-ass people. Shout out my guys, the Hoodies.
Yeah.
It's really cool seeing that. And like you said, like, Buffalo is authentic. And all the other, you know, sounds that are coming out of the North, I feel like, have such a different type of energy behind them. Like, it has, like, that raw feeling that I feel like is often missing nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just
got
like
the chip on the shoulder, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because, you know, I mean, you could add into this, but maybe it's because, I don't know, the North could be considered underrated by some people. You know what I'm saying? Or in the past overlooked too.
Right. I would say overlooked, maybe more or less not considered.
Yeah.
Maybe something slighted. So I would use those words. But I don't know why. I don't know why, man. I don't know why. There's so many hidden jewels over here in upstate New York. So many. But I'm glad everybody getting their proper, I mean, they just do.
Facts.
And we got a good person leading the way.
Facts.
I mean, bro, Benny the Butcher.
Yeah,
leading the way.
Shout out Benny in the building.
We good.
I think that, like, you know, because even when I had the hoodies here, I don't know if you're familiar with them.
Yeah. Shout out to my boys, man. They fire. I like them. I've been like them.
They crazy. And basically they asked me, they're like, yo, can we do a cipher and can we bring some of our people up? And you know, I was like, that sounds great, because I want to get more in tune with what they got going on in the 845. And they brought 3 of their guys up, and they was raw. Yeah. And I was like, I heard of one of them before. I hadn't heard the others. But after they brought me up, I was like, and I started looking more into like what the 845 got going on too, and like even the people around those guys. I was like, yo, there's so much beautiful shit being made up there, and there's so much talent. And then, like we said, it's like sometimes it gets overlooked. Maybe because people from the city portion of New York, maybe, I don't know, but
I don't know, man. You know. I can't call it, man. It's a tightrope to walk on. Trust me.
But y'all here now. That's all that matters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Y'all here. Y'all leading the way, and y'all, you know, bringing that notoriety to things that need to be seen and things that deserve to be seen too at the same time.
Facts.
So
yes, sir.
I know it wouldn't be this interview. I wouldn't have gone through this interview without asking you about Plates 3.
Oh man,
what we doing with that?
It's on the way.
Because my guy John told me he's working on Plates 3. So I'm like, all right, we got to see what's going on with this shit. Right now.
It's on the way. I promise. I'm gonna deliver it. I write every day, or at least I try to.
Okay.
If I'm not doing nothing else, so I constantly work on it, regardless of what's going on in my situation. But Plates 2, I was able to get a lot off my chest. Shout out to everybody that's been streaming Plates 2. Continue to do so, because we're doing exceptionally well. I was able to get a lot off my chest to tell a big chunk of my story. So 3, I got to experience a couple more different things that I could write about. You feel what I'm saying? And then to kind of perfect the whole thing of it. Once the jumbo was, when you hit that last stir, it's like, okay, it's ready. So I'll let you know when I hit the last stir. Trust me.
Oh, we not on the last stir yet?
Nah, we ain't on the last stir yet.
But you said you experienced some new things that you using to like write about on this one.
Yeah.
What have you experienced or like what's something that you've gone through recently that I guess is gonna have an impactful moment on this project? If you can think of one.
Well, my stocks increased a little bit, so I've never been through that. So
you got a little more money now.
I need to talk about that. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's just things you just want to develop mentally, because, like I said, it's authentic what we do.
Facts.
And so I don't want to try to force it. I don't want to force nothing. I'm definitely never gonna fabricate nothing. Yeah. And I just want it to be the whole truth. So I just want to experience life a little bit more than write about it.
Right. Live a little more luxurious and then kind of come back.
That's it.
He gonna be a whole different high.
I went to Puerto Rico for the first time a couple months ago.
Puerto Rico?
Yeah, man.
It's crazy. I'm Puerto Rican. I've never been home.
What the heck?
I know.
I'll take you. I'll take you.
He said his stocks went up, so you know what I'm saying? His stocks went up. Fat Nick owed me 10 bands. Like, come on, what we doing? Come on. How was your time in Puerto Rico? You had fun, I'm assuming.
Oh my God. That shit was fire.
Did you do more than just kind of like the like tourist stuff? Did you like?
Nah, actually we was working, man.
Oh, you was working?
We went out there to clear our heads. 2-3 days of clearing our heads turned into work, a video shoot. You know what I mean? We didn't do no recording or nothing, but we was working, you know what I'm saying? We was developing new ideas, new marketing schemes. We shot the video for my boy Heem, that's gonna be on the Black Soprano album that's coming out. We enjoyed Puerto Rico, man. It was iguanas in the backyard. We had like a pool in the living room. It was crazy.
Yeah, like the coquis at night, the frogs.
Yep. Definitely those major frogs outside. We was grilling steaks and jumping in the pool 1 in the tequila. We had a good time.
Sounds beautiful.
We had a good time, man.
You mentioned the BSF album, right?
Yeah.
In the works.
Yeah, it's called Long Live DJ Shay.
Okay, perfect.
We got cover art, everything for it. It's amazing. Nice. Benny curated that, put that together.
Word.
It's fire art, I ain't gonna lie. But more importantly, the music is fire. Like super fire. You got I got production on there, excuse me. But we got the likes of Stove God on there. Crazy Bone got a verse on there. Crazy record with Crazy Bone, El Camino, and Love Boat Luciano. Crazy record. Who else we got on there? Got Bodie on there. Bodie going crazy. Heem going crazy. Benny on there. We all on there going crazy, man. Like we got a record, me, Benny, and Heem over a Primo. Oh my god,
over a Primo beat.
That joint is ridiculous.
So you can't
man.
tell me that shit and then make me wait like a year for it.
Like, nah. It's real soon, man. It's real soon, man.
Okay. Soon.
It's real soon. I promise. Like it's real. Like we just shot a video like 2 weeks ago in Hyde, me, Flea, and Heem. We got a song on there. Crazy joint. We shot a video. Of course, the first single off the album is Mr. Pyrex, man.
Right.
With Bro. So, that's already doing well. So,
it's coming.
It's happening.
What do you feel like has been like the hardest part of like this whole journey musically, as an artist, as a producer, as Hyde? What do you feel like has been the hardest part of this all?
Learning patience. And actually standing on patience. You know what I'm saying? You got to be real patient in this joint, in this game, because it's tedious. You know what I'm saying? You got to cross every T, dot every I, and you want to be meticulous about your moves and what you deliver, what you give to the people. That's even as far as your body language, as far as your content lyrically, as far as whatever you're doing, you want to, you want to make sure you're on your P's and Q's.
Yeah.
So just me being patient and not trying to force things, rush the issue, just patience, man. That's probably the hardest thing I learned. But I'm learning slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Patience in like dropping too, I guess.
Patience in dropping music, patience in the phone calls, patience in people. You're gonna hear way more no's than you're gonna hear yeses.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta have the patience, you know what I'm saying? Any artist listening, have the patience. It's gonna pan out for you.
Word. Well, look, man, I'm excited for the project Stima on the way. Very soon. Place 3 on the way very soon. BSF album on the way very soon.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here, before we have you, hop on this freestyle. By the time y'all see this, freestyle might be already out. But let the people know where they can follow you at. Anything else you want to let them know? This camera right here, that's all you.
Listen, you can follow me at Pretty Ricky Hyde on IG. www.whoisrickhyde.com. It's my website. I got all exclusive merch on there. I'm gonna be dropping beats on there, so downloadable content. Yeah, the whole nine. So just tap in with me, man. I'm everywhere, man. Google me.
Google him. He got a whole Wikipedia page.
I think I do.
I think you do too.
But my daughter sent me a screenshot the other day of my net worth.
No, she didn't.
And she asked me some shit she seen on some Fugazi site. I said, nah, it's way more.
Way more. The stocks have been going up. The stocks been going up. What you talking about?
I said, nah, it's way more than that. She said, is this true, Daddy? My daughter 9.
Yeah.
8. She 8.
And you were just like, nah. I'm
like, nah, don't believe that.
And it's only gonna go even more up, especially this year.
What? I'm on the radar now.
You're on the radar now. Well, look, I appreciate you, bro. Make sure you go run up that freestyle. Go get all those projects out when they drop. Go follow him. Go show some support. Go show some love. Love is free. Support is free. Till next time, Rick Hyde on the radar.
Boy.
BSF in the building.
I appreciate you, my boy. Nah, slap up, man. I don't got COVID, man.
Love.